What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube, and today we're going to be diving into the million-dollar question that I think a lot of lifters from beginners to advanced wrestle with, and that is, should you train based on science with all its studies, methods, and data, or should you train intuitively, listening to your body and just feeling your way through your session? Or is it possible that the best approach is not choosing between the two, but rather combining those two? But before we move on to the video, I would like to urge you guys to subscribe to my channel because I have a goal to reach 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which is probably not an attainable goal, but who knows. And stay until the end of the video so that we can find out the answer, and let me know in the comment section down below if you have any questions, if you agree or disagree, and click the bell notification button so that you won't be missing any future content. And yes, that's it. So without further ado, let's go for the video. So, science-based training. And why is it important? Why does it matter? The concept is simple. It relies on principles proven by research to deliver consistent progress. Think of things like progressive overload, intensity, volume, and recovery. There is real data backing this up, so we know they work. Progressive overload. What is progressive overload? Studies show that you need to consistently challenge your muscles with heavier loads and more reps over time to grow. It's measurable, it's reliable, and it's the pillar of science-based training. Furthermore, optimal volume and intensity. How many sets, how heavy? Science gives us guidelines like aiming for 10 to 20 sets per muscle group per week, depending on experience level, goals, and recovery. Last but not least, tracking progress. Science-based training thrives on metrics. Whether it's keeping a logbook or measuring PRs, tracking ensures that you're objectively improving. So guys, for anyone who feels lost in the gym and wants guaranteed progress, science-based training is invaluable. It removes guesswork and gives you a proven roadmap. Moving on to the second part of our video, which is intuitive training and why it's powerful. Here's the thing, your body is not a spreadsheet, so this is where intuitive training comes in. Instead of just rigidly following a plan, you just focus on listening to your body, how you feel, how strong you are that day, and whether you're gonna push harder or hold back on that specific day. This is where auto-regulation comes in. Let's just say that you're supposed to do 4 sets of heavy squats, but you're dragging, sleep deprived, and stressed. So instead of just forcing it, intuitive training lets you adjust, drop the volume, swap the exercise, or focus on technique. Secondly, mind-muscle connection. Training intuitively often means slowing down and really focusing on feeling the muscle rather than just moving the weight. Research actually supports this. Better mind-muscle connection leads to greater hypertrophy. Last but not least, adaptability. Some days you just know that you can go for a PR even if it's not scheduled. Intuitive training gives you permission to seize that moment. So guys, can science-based training and intuitive training coexist? The answer is yes. And here's why. Here comes the magic, folks. You don't have to choose. Science-based training and intuitive training can work hand in hand to create the best training approach for you. And here's why they are the perfect match. Now, firstly, you can have science as the foundation and intuitive training as your guide. Think of science-based training as your blueprint. It gives you sets, reps, rest times, all optimized for growth. But within that structure, you can be flexible and listen to your body. For example, if science says 3 sets of 10 is optimal, but you feel amazing after 2 and you feel fatigue setting in on the 3rd, trust your intuition and stop there. Balance data with feel. Secondly, training around life's realities. Life isn't perfect and you won't always be 100%. Science might tell you to push for heavy deadlifts today, but intuition lets you adapt when you're not at your best. This prevents injury and improves longevity. Thirdly, unlocking your potential. Sometimes intuition helps you break past what numbers say. If a program calls for 3 sets, but you feel like you can do a 4th one and dominate it, trust that. You might surprise yourself. Last but not least, enjoyment and consistency. Rigid plans can burn people out. By blending intuitive days and science-based programming, you stay engaged and consistent because you're working with your body and not against it. You might be wondering why this is the best approach. At the end of the day, guys, training is personal. Science gives us principles to maximize progress, but your body's signals are equally valuable. Combining the two isn't just effective, it's sustainable. It allows you to train hard, grow consistently, and enjoy the process for years to come. So here's my challenge for you guys. Take the best of both worlds. Follow a structured program rooted in science, but listen to your body when it tells you something, whether that's to push harder or pull back. Over time, you'll find your sweet spot. I guarantee that. Alright guys, I hope this video gave you some clarity on how science-based training and intuitive training can coexist. Drop a comment, are you more of a science lifter or an intuitive lifter or a mix of both? Don't forget to like, subscribe and click the bell notification button so you won't be missing any future content. Train smart, stay strong and sexy, and I'll see you in the next one. Boom. Oh, and did I mention, subscribe for more science and real world advice. I'm out.